Hey, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Hope everybody's awesome today. Thank you for coming out. We're just about to get this question and answer stream going. So if you got game questions, we just might, maybe kind of sort of have some answers for you. I'm not 100% sure, but depends on what you got to ask, right? Let me figure out how to get this up on the screen. There we go. Ba-bam. Ba-bam, ba-bam. That is it right there. How's everyone's day going? Hope you guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. Definitely appreciate that. Okay. Where did the chat go? I've lost the YouTube chat. 1 second. Why is it not working? I can't get YouTube to pull up on the screen. 1 second. I'm having some problems here. I'm having some technical difficulties, everybody. I can't see anybody's comments. 1 second. 1 second. All right. Now we got it. Now we got it. Hey, I see Dark Matter. What's up, my man? Awesome to see ya. Walter, what's up? Logan. Hey, Derek. So later today, this is what I'm going to be trying out here. So I'm going to be making a video with these laser weapons. Now, I'm pretty sure that they're crap, but I did some comparison with these not too long ago. And they actually seem to perform halfway decent, so I figured I'll throw these things on everything, and we're going to find out if they're trash or not. So we'll go do some games later. That's going to be tomorrow's video. I've got a weird feeling they might not be as bad as I think they are. So yeah, these might actually be decent. We'll find out for sure. Logan, I'm doing good, buddy. How about yourself? Walter, yeah, same to you, bud. I think tomorrow is Christmas, actually. It's amazing how fast that comes up. How do you have so many module chips? Derek, I don't know what you're referring to exactly. I mean, I don't know if you're looking at my account or the other account I play on, but on my account, I have a few thousand module chips from... I had a bunch of modules, and when they killed them off and changed the system over, they gave us a bunch of chips for our old modules. On the other account I play, it's owned by the game, so that account's loaded down with everything. Alright, Logan got a Shenlao. Nice. Yeah, Shenlao is a good robot. I can't guarantee you're going to like playing it, but it's actually pretty awesome. I think Shenlao is really good. What's up, Yin? How you doing today? Christos, what's up, buddy? Ah, Yin got a Sport Screamer. That's awesome, actually. Those are quite good. I'm reading through the comments here. Brandon, what's up, buddy? Hackerman. Will you do a moderator giveaway? What is a moderator giveaway? Moderator. I'm confused. Are you talking... A moderator. I'm having a brain fart here. Zykornik. So I basically got... I got Grellers and I got some of the new robots. So we will be giving away some of the new stuff. We'll be doing some sort of giveaway today on the live stream. We'll probably be giving away a couple of growlers today. The robot giveaway, there's only like 50 of them, so those will be given away at a later point in time. So that robot giveaway hasn't started yet, but it'll be coming up. Have I opened my gold weapon datapad yet? Derek, I don't think I have, honestly. Dennis, thanks. You too, buddy. A spike on the Ravager. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think that's a very good weapon. I mean, 5 of those is gonna do okay, but that's an overall lousy weapon. I don't know if he was going up against squishy players or maxed out players when he did the video, but I wouldn't expect those to hit that hard, honestly. I mean, there's games where you go up against really squishy players, and there's games where you go up against really tough players, so it's hard to say which one of those type of games that was. But generally, it could have been either or, but I mean, 4 of those isn't good. I don't see why 5 of them would be. If 4 is not good, adding 1 more would definitely make it better, but I can't see that making it good, honestly. Logan says, what weapons are good with Shenlao? What weapons are good with Shenlao? Well, any type of shotguns are really good. The little Tesla weapons are really good. Anything that does nice damage at really close range is awesome with Shenlao. Like blast shotguns are great. Tesla weapons are great. Ultimate shotguns are great if you have any. What else would I think about putting on there? Ice rockets, if you happen to have like the cryo type of weapons, those are really good on there. Yusuf, what's up, man? Hackerman says, I think the Crisis is better than the Ravager in terms of sniping. I don't know. I kind of just disagree on that one. The Crisis is cool, but that Ravager, wow. It's, I think if the Crisis was, when the Crisis first came out, I would say they were pretty even, but as things are right now, that Ravager is a beast if you put the right weapons on it. Halo is okay. If you have ultimate Halos, that's amazing. If you have regular Halos, I'd rather run the blast shotguns, but they will work. Hackerman says Atomizer, Nucleon, Shifang. That would definitely be a good setup, actually. Dennis says 2 Gargantuas and 2 Runers make my Devour Titan invincible against all Titans. Yeah, that would be good. That's what I got on my Heimdall. That's why I've been running on my Heimdall. Heimdall is 2 of the Panagruels and 2 of the acid shotguns. It's pretty fun, actually. I could see that working out. I don't really love the new Titan, to tell you the truth. It's cool, but not really my thing. Some people love it. Me, I'm just kind of like, it's okay, but it's not my favorite thing in the world, honestly. Logan got a Yellowstone blanket. I have no idea what that is, Logan. So you got a yellow blanket that's made out of stone, Logan? That's probably very uncomfortable. Is Yellowstone a name brand? I never actually heard of it. Ah, Dark got a brand new iPad. Sweet. Less lags. Good, man. That's awesome. Congrats. Do I think the Devour is worth it or not? Well, I don't know. I like it, but I mean it's gonna get destroyed every time a Mauler comes after you. So I enjoy playing the Devourer. I enjoy. Wait, let me make sure that's the name of the Titan, right? The Devourer. There's so many things in this game now, and my memory is so bad. I keep forgetting. Let me make sure we're not talking about a weapon here. I think you're talking about the new Titan. But we got like 947 million different robots, right? Yeah, that's the Titan. I enjoy playing it. Can it stand up against some other Titans? Not really. So, it's good, but it's not what I would call a top-tier Titan. I think most people would really enjoy playing it, but I don't think most people would say, hey, this is great, you know? I'm doing so good with this. I could be wrong, but... Hackerman, yes, Ocho is very good. Ocho Kochi's great if you build it right. Tushin, what's up, bud? Happy holidays to you as well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, best drone for ducks with Katie O'Donnell. I still think the Webby drone is the best drone you're going to get for ducks. If you're not running a Webby, I would go with a Seeker, and if you don't have a Seeker, I would go with a Shy drone. So, Webby, Seeker, Shy, in that order would be my favorite 3 drones. I don't know if you have any of those, but... Yeah, I don't love the Devourer. I like it, but don't love it. Logan, yeah, I might give a couple of things away today, yes. Oh, the moderator's the new drone. Thank you, thank you. You are, yeah, thank you. I actually forgot the name of that thing, but yeah, the new drone's sweet. As far as I know, I'm not going to be having any giveaways for that. There may possibly be a small creators program giveaway for that coming up sometime soon, but I can't guarantee it. Hackerman said I have 2 Pascals, 1 Hiroko, and planning to get that Shy. Are they good drones? I mean, Pascal is quite nice. I find that I like to run Pascals on anything that needs a little extra durability. I like Pascal on like Fenrir's, Curry's, pretty much anything that's like somewhat tanky. Pascal helps out a lot. If something's a little more squishy, then I normally would go with the Shy. I mean, Shy works great on tanks as well, but Shy gives you the last stand and some durability, so squishier robots love that one. And then the Hiroko, that's just a cool drone. I mean, it's got a built-in weapon, plus every time you use your unstable conduit, you're going to gain extra hit points for a while, so those are all great drones. Is Parthos fit good with Phantom? Yes. I don't, for some reason it wasn't one of my favorite Phantom setups, but it works very well. I didn't really enjoy it, but it did work really well. It did great, but it wasn't fun to play for some reason. I would rather run something else for the fun factor, but yeah, I mean, they do nice damage and they heal you, so I think that's a good choice for the Phantom. I actually like shotguns on Phantom a lot for some crazy reason. I'm a big fan of Phantom shotguns, but I guess it also depends on what I'm doing with it. Now, if I'm trying to beacon run, those weapons are great for the healing because you can get on the beacon, shoot people, and heal yourself while you're trying to stay alive and take the beacon. So I guess it depends on how you're playing it, but yeah, those are good. Dennis killed a Mauler with something. Yusuf loves the bowler. Hackerman says Link's Devastator is good, but I don't know about Levi Hickok. See, I don't like pilots or pilot skills that are specific for weapons. How long are you going to leave the same set of weapons on that robot before you change them? And at that point, you just lost an important skill. So you either have to go without the skill at that point or put on a different pilot and redo the resources all over again. So I find that weapon specific pilots and skills, I feel that they're a waste of resources. Sure, they're going to help you out for a little while, but as soon as you change to a different set of weapons, that pilot's no good anymore. At least that pilot's legendary skill is no good anymore. So that's my problem with that. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with, even if the legendary skill doesn't work because you change weapons, I mean, you still got all the other skills, but you'll still be missing out on something. So I don't know. That's just how I look at it. Logan says, Danny, guess what robot I got? Shenlao, right? You just told me, man. You just told me. Or did you get another one? Hey, DJ, what's up, buddy? Alright, so DJ, I don't enjoy playing that Titan one bit, but the Arbiter weapons on the Vargas here, that sounds interesting though. I hate that Titan, but that might be a fun and cool build, but I can't play that thing. I jump off the bridge and go into the lake because it always goes the wrong way. That Titan frustrates the ever-living crap out of me trying to play that thing, so. It's a great Titan, but I can't play it. I cannot play it. Maybe I'll put those on there and give it a try sometime soon, but we'll see how that goes. I think you have to have really fast reflexes and super quick thinking to get that thing to jump in the direction you want. And me, I mess it up every freaking time. I suck with it. Derek says, how do you make another account on War Robot's baby account? Alright, so you can basically make a new Gmail address. I don't know if you're on iOS. I don't know how you do this on iOS, okay? I don't know anything about iOS, but if you're on Android, make a new Gmail address, and then you go into Google Play Games. Hold on a second. You go into Google Play. Yeah, the Google Play Games app, not the Play Store, but the Google Play Games app. It's a separate app. And you can add that email address. You can add the second email address to the Google Play Games app, right? And then when you want to change accounts, so after you've added that to there, when you want to change accounts, you just come over here, you hit the disconnect button, you hit the connect button, whoops, you do that, and then it's going to ask you which one of the two accounts you want. Then you just grab the one you want, then you hit continue, and ba-bam, load up, and now you've just changed to the other account. So that's all there is to it for changing accounts right there. So, and then it asks you all these things again. You gotta agree to the terms of service every time you switch accounts, and yeah. But that's really all there is to it. Now, if you're on iOS, I would assume it would be very similar. But every time you change accounts, then you have to watch the stupid ads again. But now there are some games, it's not a problem with this game, but there are some games where if you have more than one account on the same phone or the device, one of your accounts will get erased and you'll never be able to get that account back again. So don't try and switch accounts on all games, but on War Robots you can do it. It's not going to hurt anything. So War Robots is one of those games where you can switch accounts. So that's really all there is to it right there. It's pretty simple, but Hacker Man said it won the most pay to win game. Nah. I used to play a game called Lords Mobile, and the equipment sets cost over $250,000 each. Some of the heroes were over $11,000 to buy a hero. Alright? War Robots is definitely not the most pay-to-win game out there. Lords Mobile was the most expensive game I ever played. So the $250,000 equipment set, right, was a legendary equipment set. Eventually, they took that $250 equipment set and they gave it one more upgrade level up to Mythic. Once you got the Mythic equipment, the free-to-play players would get destroyed. Like, you could not play the game as a free-to-play player anymore properly. So that's when I quit, because I could no longer play against the paid guys after they did that. But yeah, some of those players would have $5,000, $6,000, $11,000 heroes and 2 or 3 of the $300,000, $400,000 equipment sets after it went up to Mythic. Now that was a pay-to-play game right there. That game, my God. War Robots is not expensive at all compared to that. At least with War Robots, you can play as a free-to-play player. I mean, it's hard, but that game, it got to the point where the paid guys would just, you stood no chance. They would kill all of your troops, and it would take you 3 months to rebuild all those troops that they just destroyed. So that was pay to win right there. Bedwar, what's up, my man? Alright, Logan, Shenlao's an attack robot. It teleports in, it attacks you, it teleports again, attacks you, it teleports, it just jumps around and attacks you, and it shoots you in the butt. It's a pain in the butt, man. Hey, Melik, what's up, my man? Shock, how you doing today? Hackerman says, Arbiters aren't good. I don't know, I mean, they're okay. I don't think they're bad. Legend Killer, what's up, my man? He says, how can I become a member? If you're interested in being a channel member, generally when you watch any of my videos, right below the video there should be a little button that says join, and then you can click that and join the channel memberships. Thank you for considering that. Logan says, which one is your main account? Oh, I got this account open. Hold on a second. You guys are supposed to be watching the gameplay, not my boring hanger. Melik, no, I can't just send people things, so there's no way another player can just send you an item out of the blue. It's not possible. Scott Bolin, hello, hello. Let me read through the chat here a little bit, see if I missed any questions. But yeah, I just don't like weapon-specific pilots, guys. Alright, so Jay Beckra says, I just got a Mauler. Do I upgrade the Mauler first or the Runer first? See, that's a really hard question, because the thing is, if you don't upgrade the weapons, they're not going to do any damage. If you don't upgrade the robot, then the robot's going to die really quickly. So personally, when I level something up, I generally try to level everything up evenly. I know that's really hard to do, but you got to have the durability and the damage, right? If you've got all the durability but no damage, you're not going to do any damage, right? If you got all the damage but no durability, then you're going to die really fast. So personally, I try to level the Titans up evenly with the weapons. That's a rough one, actually. Oh, War Machine. What's up, dude? Been a while, man. Hope everything's been going well. Hackerman says, who plays Lords Mobile in 2020? Probably a lot of people, I'd imagine. Probably a lot of people. Guerrero, what's up, man? Good to see ya. Dominic, thanks for coming out, guys. Spirit, what's up, buddy? I appreciate all you guys. Yeah, I think there's still a lot of people playing Lords Mobile. Like, my old Lords Mobile clan is still going. Like, a couple of the people I used to play with, I still talk to them every once in a while, and they still got the old... They're still playing. They've been... I mean, I quit playing it probably like 4 or 5 years ago, and some of them are still playing. What's the advantage of having multiple accounts? So, Walter, the only reason I can see having 2 accounts is to have one that's in the higher leagues and one that's in the lower leagues. And that's only going to be something that some people like, right? Personally, I don't... Personally, I wouldn't just have 2 accounts for the heck of it, but some people would, right? T800, what's up, buddy? Yeah, T800, I don't know why. Hopefully, one thing I've noticed is when there is a bug with something, a lot of the times they seem to, once the new update hits, that's when they usually fix it. So, we got about 34 days and 15 hours. Now, there's a chance they could fix it before then, but hopefully that will be fixed at least on the next update if they don't get it. But I do notice they're a little bit slow at fixing bugs sometimes, so hopefully they get that fixed soon. But I've definitely reported to that to them. I'm sure a few other people have as well, so there's a pretty good chance that they know about it. Well, they should know about it, so hopefully they're working on it. Scott Pullen says, I'm blessed. Good, man. That is good. That is really, really good. Glad to hear that. WR Criscio, what's up, buddy? He says, I got a Mark II 6 level Revenant. How to play him without using active modules because it's way too expensive. Okay, so... I mean, the thing is, without a healing module or something like that, life is going to be hard. If you teleport in, right? If you teleport in with your Revenant, you've got the ability going. Your Revenant should be nice and strong for several seconds. But I guess what you would need to do if you can't hit the healing after your ability ends, you need to get back to cover and get away from the other players before the ability's over. It's not an easy robot to play without a healing module. I mean, unfortunately, you're going to have a really hard time playing any robot, especially when you get up into the higher leagues. I mean, maybe if you're down there in the lower leagues, you'll be okay. But once you get up into like Expert, Masters, Champion, if you're trying to play without using power cells, that is super rough. That is super rough, man. Can I do a Shenlao build? I don't know. I haven't played... I don't know if I've even played the Shenlao since they've done the rebalance. I think I have. Problem is, everybody requests so many things and there's only so much time in a day to make the videos, but... Like, there's so many people say, hey, can you do a build on this? Can you... You know, I get like 50, 60 requests a week to do different things, and unfortunately, I can't do all of them, so... But Shenlao is definitely something I would like to get a video out again, because I haven't played that little guy for a while. Now, the last Shenlao build I did would be pretty relevant, except for you would have different specializations now that they've removed the modules. Yusuf says, old is good, Danny bro. Love to watch the old robots. Yeah, a lot of people do like seeing the older robots. But I try and throw in a little bit of the old stuff, a little bit of the new stuff. Hackerman says you can dive into 4 people if you won't use power cells. I don't know. I mean, if you don't use power cells, I wouldn't jump into a group of 4 people. I would find maybe one person off by themselves. I would only do a 1 versus 1, right? Don't teleport into a group of people if you don't have power cells with a Revenant, I would say. If you got, because you want to teleport in, get your kill really quick, and then you don't want to have to like hide from 3 other people when the ability wears off. So DJ says Shenlao is like a suicide bomber. Yeah, it kind of is. It dies pretty quickly, right? You kind of have to look at Shenlao as it's gonna die pretty fast most of the time. You're just gonna go in, you're gonna attack somebody, teleport, attack, teleport, attack, teleport, attack, teleport, and then you're gonna go back home. You might get 2, 3, 4 goes with it before the robot dies, but you just never know. Spirit says, did you see the free gold weapon pad, Danny? I don't know, my man. Was that in the news? Let me go look. If I miss anybody's comments, I'm sorry. I kind of, skip around. Oh, it must have been this one. Is this what you're talking about? I must have already grabbed that one. Normally I open data pads to try and do leaderboards. So this is what I normally do. Like anything I get out of the operations, right? I get a lot of data pads from the operations. I mean, like I got all those from operations. I mean, that's a lot of data pads. So when there's a leaderboard that has data pads in it, for example, that one does not. This one does. What does this one want? Okay, so I don't think I have either of those, but I wait for an operations to have the type of data pads. Ooh, there's 2 in that one. But normally I'll open data pads in order to get a legendary data pad. Usually like once or twice per season, I'll get a data pad. A legendary data pad. That's a lot of data pads, man. But I think you guys know what I'm saying. Little baby, what's up, man? So generally I don't open mine until I'm trying to get a legendary data pad out of the leaderboard. So I save mine for those. Hopefully that makes sense. My gosh. Papa eating sugar, no Papa. Say what, my friend? Dr. Yahweh, hello, hello. How's your day going? Johnson, what's up, buddy? Ace, what's up, man? What's better, Shell or Angler? I would play the Angler any day. Shell's a terrible, 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 terrible robot, if you ask me. Spirit got a Pathfinder. Do you have a weapon build? I'm going to tell you what, for the Pathfinder, I still absolutely... You know what? If you can get these... If you can put these on a Pathfinder, that's awesome. I love those new weapons. The regulators are really, really good. These things, the disciplines are really fun. The growlers are really good. I like the Shiones on there still a lot. Those are one of my favorite weapons to play on the Pathfinder. If you happen to have 3 Ultima Ions, that's excellent. 3 Punisher T's is decent. I don't know, I don't love it, but I really like it. And if you're looking for something to build in the workshop to throw on your Pathfinder, I would highly suggest going with atomizers. For some reason, like, I really enjoy playing 3 atomizers on the Pathfinder. Those really seem to fit that robot well. They got nice range, they reload quick. I mean, they're really good weapons in my opinion. Pulsars would be okay, not your best bet. And hazards are decent if you don't mind a weapon that shoots really slowly. Titans Rampage, what's up, man? Favorite weapon robot combination. Really, that kind of changes a lot because one thing is they're always rebalancing stuff, right? They're constantly rebalancing things. So one weapon may work awesome on something, and then they have a big rebalance, and next thing you know, it's something different. So that's always changing. But I will say some of my favorite old weapons, I still love the Redeemers. Redeemers are awesome. Ice rockets like Cryo and Glaciers, right now, those are really good. Those are super good right now for old weapons. If it wasn't for the lock-on, you guys will probably be surprised to hear this, but if it wasn't for the lock-on time, the original Ions are actually crazy good. Except for you have to lock on to people. Hey, Seprin, what's up, buddy? But, I mean, it really depends on the robot as well. I mean, different robots, I would probably run different weapons on. But I still like the blast shotguns a lot that you can get out of the workshop. I love the Atomizer, Nucleon's Quarkers. Those are pretty good. Doctor, yeah, all right, let me see if it says anything about this. I mean, if there's an event where you're only getting robots, they probably announced how long it lasted, but I don't personally know. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. There's no timer on that, so I'm not sure, honestly. But yeah, I mean, these are all the data pads I get out of the operations passes, so I get a bunch of those, which is really nice. That's one of the things I think is probably worth spending money on if you can afford it, are operations passes. And then, of course, if you can find some really cheap stuff in the daily deals. I mean, I'm not one of those persons that can come in here and just drop $500-600 anytime I want. So when I buy something, I'm very picky and choosy. I'll find something, I'll be like, oh, look. I'll be like, oh, look, I can get this for like $3. Cool. Or I can get this for $6. Cool. So I look for the crazy good deals or buy operations passes. Theus, what's up, buddy? He says something about a squad. Little baby, yes, Demeter is a healing robot, so it's designed to teleport to your teammates and then heal them. Demeter is actually really awesome as long as nobody hits you with the shield breaker. Kusanagi, what's up, my man? How are you doing today? Awesome to see ya. Scott Bullen says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Yeah, you too, man. I think Christmas is what, tomorrow? We got Christmas tomorrow. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I hope you have a good holiday, man. Hope everybody has a good holiday, actually. Titans Rampage, what's up? Logan says, I put Shenlao on defense. I mean, if you're talking about the specializations, right? I mean, he's going to be more durable if you go with the defense specialization, so it's not bad. I mean, you could have went with the, you know, the Saboteur or whatever it is, but, you know, it'll work. It'll work if you go with defense. Walter says, Robot Shop Winter Calendar. You know what? I've actually missed a lot of those. Like, I don't know. I'm too lazy to go over there every day and collect the free prizes. So whatever they're giving out, I missed a lot of those. Scott says, hey, anybody that here that knows me on War Machine, that, yeah, he used to He used to visit. He used to be like a guest on some of my live streams back in the day. Oh man, your email got hacked. Unfortunately, that's one of those things where I don't know. Like, even if I have problems, Pixonic just tells me I need to contact game support. So, unfortunately, you're going to have to contact game support and see if you can get a hold of them. And they're probably, dude, I don't know what to do if your email gets hacked. I have no clue. I have no clue on that one, but unfortunately, yeah. That's your only hope is to contact game support, and maybe if you can get a hold of them. Unfortunately, game support's not very good, but every time I have a problem myself, they tell me, hey, contact game support, and half the time they just close the ticket before I even get to talk to them. So game support sucks right now, but yeah, I don't know, man. Kadak wants to know, how will the giveaway winners be notified? Discord or Danny? All right, so generally when there's winners, I do post that on YouTube. So I'll either make a video or I'll post something on the community tab of my YouTube channel when I announce the winners. So I kind of messed up my winners list on the last giveaway, so I posted a bunch of the winners, but I didn't post all of them on the last giveaway because I totally erased half of the list somehow. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I botched the whole freaking list and messed it up. Daredevil says, can you try the Falcon with the new specializations? Daredevil, I've actually played the Falcon with the traditionalist and the specializations, and it was nowhere near as durable. It was nowhere near as durable as I thought it was going to be. I was expecting it to be like a crazy tank, and it died a lot easier than I thought it would. I mean, I think you're way better just playing like a Fenrir or something, honestly. But I tried it, and I didn't think it was great. I thought it was okay, but I was pretty disappointed with the performance. WR Crucius says, Hacker Man, any more advice? But Scott, yeah, man, I wish I knew what to tell you about your account, but that's rough, dude. I will ask a couple people, but yeah, I do know a few people who are affiliated with Pixonic that might. I mean, I am sure they're just going to tell me the same thing, but I'll ask a couple of people, see what I can find out. That sucks, man. Is 2 Fortifier good on Shin Lao? Well, not really. Sort of. I mean, it's gonna make Shin Lao's shield stronger, but it's problem is if somebody hits you with the shield breaker, the Fortifier is not gonna help you whatsoever. If nobody hits you with shield breaker, then it's actually gonna make a nice difference. But what I notice is these days there's so many people running the shield breaker that the little fortifiers aren't as good as they used to be. All right, you got good robots and weapons, but no space in the hangar. Logan says, my school ID got hacked twice. How does the school ID get hacked? Huh. What happened when it got hacked, Logan? That's interesting. Sorry that happened to you, but... Oh, he says they put an inappropriate picture on his profile picture on his school ID or something. Oh, man. That's funny, but pretty crappy at the same time. Sorry for laughing, but it's funny. It probably wasn't funny when it happened to you, but hopefully they caught whoever did it. All right, Condor with Athos and Aramis. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that setup. I've played it many times. I mean, it's good. I would much rather play something with a little bit more range, right? I like to have a good 500 or 600 meter range on the Condor, but if you're comfortable playing that thing at a closer range, those weapons are great. The only thing I don't like about those weapons right now is they have a really long reload time, which kind of sucks, but I think those weapons are good on anything as long as you're comfortable playing at like 350 meters. What weapons are good on the Stellar Cerberus? Ah, alright, so Stellar Cerberus. That's not a bot I would normally play in Champion League. I mean, it's a cool bot for the lower leagues, but I think he will outgrow that bot eventually. I would definitely try and find some weapons with a 500 or a 600 meter range, because I don't think you want to play the Cerberus up close. I think it's a very hard robot to keep alive. Honestly, I don't know about that one. I haven't played that thing in years. But it's always been a very low health robot. So you gotta walk on eggshells and really use cover. Stay behind your teammates when you play that one. But I would probably go with like, I mean, I don't know what you have, but I would say like the not the Greller. Yeah, the Grellers and the Screamers. I would probably throw those on there if I had them. If I had to use old weapons, man, I don't know. I really don't know on that one. I'm sorry, but I haven't played that thing in probably 3 or 4 years. And right now with the new specializations, yeah, I have nowhere to no I can't talk today. Don't know about that one, my friend. Excellent, what's up? Alright, Scotty Energy Weapons. So here's the deal with the way Pixonic rates the weapon damage. Nobody really understands it, right? I guess some weapons they rate damage per second. I don't understand how they rate their weapons, and there's nowhere I can find that really explains it. Now, I don't know if you go over to if you go to Google and you type in War Robots, the name of the weapons, and then Wiki, maybe the War Robots Wiki will go into a little bit more detail, because sometimes you can find a lot of extra details about a weapon or robots on the War Robots Wiki, but I've always struggled to understand how they rate the damage. For example, if you look at here, let me show you something. I don't understand why they've done this, but I mean, this is just why things are so confusing. So let's take a look at the... I don't know if I have... I do. Hold on a second. So if you look at a maxed out Ultimate Ion, it says 4,380 damage, right? 4,380. Remember that, 4,380. But if you come over here and you look at this, that shows 26,770 damage, which is way more damage, right? But they're rating the damage on both of the weapons differently, which is why you're getting different numbers. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense whatsoever the way they rate the damage on these weapons. So honestly, on that weapon, I have no clue. It's one of those deals where I don't even bother to look at the damage on a weapon because I don't understand it. What I do is I play it, and if it feels good, it feels good. If it sucks, it sucks. But I can't make heads or tails out of their damage rating on most weapons, honestly. It's a crazy deal. Titans Rampage says, can you check out my hanger? Unfortunately, hanger reviews on live streams always get all kinds of chaotic, so it takes several minutes to do one. People get bored, they leave the stream, everybody starts wanting their hanger done, and then it turns into a nightmare. I actually tried to do a couple of hanger review streams, and it was just pure stress. People were angry, everybody was trying to do that on live streams just turns out bad. So unfortunately, I'm not really doing hanger reviews. Now, if you go over to my Discord server and post a hanger, there's probably a bunch of people, or even sometimes I stop over there when I can, and maybe I'll take a look at it if you post a photo of your hanger over there. Scott says the recovery code goes to their numbers instead of mine. Ooh. Have you tried to contact Google? You know what? If I were you, I would try to message Google about this personally. Like, I know a couple people have had a hacked email and the same kind of thing was happening, and they were able to contact Google, and somehow they were able to prove to Google that it was actually their account. So Google's probably going to ask you a bunch of stuff, but if I were you, that's the first thing I would do. Is I would get a hold of Google and I'd be like, hey, somebody's hacked my email account. They've taken it over. What do I do? I mean, that's going to be probably your best bet, because honestly, I've got a feeling Pixonic's going to say, sorry, there's nothing we can do. But I would get a hold of Google ASAP. Because I have a feeling Google might somehow be able to get your account back to you. That's what I would do. Now that you mention it, you know what? I would contact Google right now. I would go over there and be like, hey, Google, fix my stuff. But yeah, that's crazy. Yusuf says, old is gold. Anyways. All right, you may have wasted your material. Oh, say here's the thing about a Scotty, right? It does really good damage, but they have a really long reload. If you're playing the Scotty, you have to make every shot count, because they kind of run out of ammo quickly and they reload forever. I mean, the thing is, I don't like those weapons. I don't think I would really play them in Champion League, but they do a lot of damage, but they're not ideal. So if you've already leveled them up, I mean, try them out, use them. You know, maybe you'll find out that you like them more than you think, but I think they do great damage, just in short bursts with a long reload. So you're gonna really need to what do you call it? Use a lot of cover and wait for those things to reload is the problem. Logan got a new SIM card. Cool. But excellent. There's a lot of older weapons that are really good, and there's a lot that are not that great. So my advice is always, before you level something up, if you're not really sure how good it is, try and ask one of the bigger YouTubers, maybe, if possible. whether it's a good weapon or not, because not everything is still good. I mean, some stuff is great for the lower leagues. Some stuff is decent. I mean, there's a handful of older weapons that are still excellent. There's some that are just kind of okay. And there's a lot that are just kind of like, so. Daredevil, yeah, I've seen the new bot. Like, I can never get on the test server for some reason. It never lets me get on there to play it, but that new bot looks crazy. Pretty cool looking, honestly. Hackerman said, if you want to play on Android, you got to start from scratch. Yeah, if you've got an account on one account, let's just say you're on Android and you move over to iOS, those are not compatible. Like the PC accounts, every one of those platforms is a separate account, so you can't just go from Steam to iOS or Android to iOS or Android to Steam or whatever. So if you've got an Android account, you can only play that on Android. If you've got an iOS account, you can only play that on an iOS phone. It'd be nice if someday they could do some sort of cross-platform where we could play our account on everything, but I'm not sure if that's ever going to happen, unfortunately. Logan says only iOS knows what it is. What, your SIM card? Your other one got turned off. Yeah, there is a new robot on the test server. It's pretty crazy. Hackerman says real Lottie Rose or fake? Is there a Lottie Rose here? Oh yeah, there is. Hello, hello. So I know there was a Lottie Rose that used to make videos back in the day, and it sounds like they might be back. Lottie, hello, hello. I've heard a couple of people saying that Lottie might be coming back to Worobots, so that might be the real one. I don't know. Don't know, but that might be the real one. Hey, we got Midnight. What's up, Midnight? How's your day going? How is your day today? I'm hungry. Have I eaten anything this... Oh, I think I had a couple of hot dogs this morning. Hackerman upgraded the kid for the leaderboard. Man, that's a lot of resources to waste. Hopefully you get something good from the leaderboard, my friend. Personally, one thing I hate about the leaderboards is like, oh, you got to upgrade titans and weapons. And it's like, well, what if I don't have any titans or weapons to upgrade, right? Then you got to upgrade some junk. I kind of hate the way they got some of the leaderboards set up, but... Hey, Joey. Good to see you, my friend. Lottie says, new video on my channel. Of course I'm real. How do we know you're not some sort of AI character? How do you know you're not a simulation? There's some pretty weird theories that none of us are real and we're all just part of a simulation. I don't believe it, but some people think that. Logan's, what was expensive? The SIM card was $200? Are you telling me they charged you $200 for a SIM card? Really? That's crazy. A SIM card should be free. Man. Hey, we got Nightcrawler. What's up, my man? Good to see ya. I don't know, on Android, the SIM card comes from whoever your carrier is. Like, let's just say you've got Verizon or T-Mobile. Generally, they just send you a free SIM card if there's something wrong with yours. I can't believe they would charge $200 for a SIM card. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man. I would be complaining. I'd be angry. One of the reasons I'm glad I use Android. Excellent says, I am a simulation, an interactive simulation. I cost something dollars and 99 cents. That's a pretty big number, my friend. I don't think anybody here has that kind of money to buy you. Walter says, does the paralysis drone on my ducks and lockdowner to a bot gun weapons? So paralysis will make your weapons lock people down. It'll make the robots' weapons lock people down. It'll make the weapons installed on your robot lock people down. But let's just say you're using it with weapons that already have lockdown, then it should lock people down really fast. So the paralysis drone works better if your weapons already have lockdown. So the two of them will work together to lock people down crazy fast. Now, if you're just running the drone with regular weapons, some weapons will lock down faster than others. For example, if you're shooting somebody with, let's say, like a Punisher T, it's got thousands of little pellets that spray all over the place. So there's loads of particles hitting somebody. So a weapon like that will generally lock down faster than something like a weapon that just shoots like one thing, like bop, bop, bop. I can't think of the name of anything. You know what I mean, though. But paralysis definitely works best with weapons that shoot lots of particles or already have lockdown. But hopefully that answered your question there. Logan sent the... Yeah, let me look at Logan's SIM card. Whoa. My phone has 8... What the heck was that? Hold on a second. What in the world just happened? My phone was on some really weird screen, and that's kind of freaking me out because I don't know what the heck it was just doing. I'm scared now. There was a big like circle and a check mark on my phone, and I don't know why. I have no idea. I'm scared. I hope I didn't like do something weird, like touch something I shouldn't have on the phone as I wasn't looking at it. Alright, hold on a second. Let me see what Logan got for $300 or $200, a SIM card. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm gonna try and find it really quick. Where are we at? I don't know where you posted it. Robots chat, maybe? Okay. Yeah, that's just a regular SIM card, my man. I don't understand how they could charge you $200 for that. I'd be angry. I would be super angry. Can I show it on the live stream? Not really. I mean, maybe. It's, here, look. There's Logan's SIM card. Right there. See it in the little camera window? There you go. There's his SIM card. Alright. Okay. What is this doing? Cancel. What am I canceling? Oh, that's the YouTube. I'm so confused here. What's going on with this phone? It's doing something weird. I hope I didn't report my own video or something. Logan says, iOS players, that is your SIM card, guys. Yeah, I think the Android SIM cards look just about the same. Midnight says you have to save modules for a new bot. I can't afford to upgrade any on older bots. Well, that's the thing. Well, here's something also to think about, right? If you spend your modules on a older robot that you don't think is going to get nerfed anytime soon, that you know you're probably going to be able to play for quite a while, that's not a bad thing. Now, if you get a new bot and you put your modules onto the new bot, you know that robot's going to be good for X amount of time, and then it's going to get rebalanced eventually. So in some ways, upgrading some of the older bots is not a bad idea. Best pilot for Ultimate Invader. So Dark Matter, I don't think there really is a best pilot for the Invader. It's kind of like one of those deals where none of the pilots for the Invader do that much. So yeah, I mean, you could throw a Trixie Hope on it. You could throw an Adrian Chong. You could throw the Manny. You could throw the, what's that other one? Oh yeah, the actual Invader pilot on there. I mean, I don't think it really matters that much. I don't notice a big, huge difference between any of those, so. I would say Trixie Hope would probably be the best one if you're using a healing module, because that's going to allow you to heal more often, but. Now, the little bit more suppression you get from that Invader pilot is next to nothing. I mean, it's nice, but you're already doing like, what, 75% suppression? And then if you add that pilot, you're getting, I think, 95, so. Dark, yeah, Trixie does drain your power cells, but I think it's really going to be personal preference on the choice of the other pilots. I don't think none of those is going to make a huge difference, in my opinion. They're all going to make a very small difference. Lottie says, my babies are back. Oh yeah, you know what? You reminded me, we've got a giveaway going today. Let me, you know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna run to the restroom, and I'm gonna get Nightbot ready to do a little giveaway. So give me like 3 or 4 minutes. I'm gonna run and take a pee really quick, and then I'll get the Nightbot set up to do some giveaways. So I'll be right back. I'm glad you reminded me, because I would have forgot. Yeah, we're going to give away a couple of the Growler weapons on the stream. I'll be right back. Water. You guys may or may not know. All right, let me get the little giveaway bot ready. Hold on. All right, I think we're all set up to give a couple things away, guys and girls. I think we're all set up to give a couple of things away. So all you have to do is you're going to have to type something into the chat. Remember, if you type it in more than once, this thing will disqualify you, right? So it'll be like, oh, somebody's spamming, and it will disqualify you. So only type this in one time if you don't want disqualified. So anybody who types this into the YouTube chat, A1A, that will get you entered to win, and then I'll just tell the little bot to pick a winner. So but remember, don't type it in more than once or it will disqualify you, guys and gals. It will disqualify you. All right. So these are the people who have entered so far. All right. So we'll give this a minute. Midnight got a red gold data pad in the mail. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, I saw that in there. That's pretty nice, actually. This is for a... what's up, buddy? It's for a Greller. It's for a Greller. Alright, Logan smells a win. I don't know what a win smells like exactly, but I wish you luck. I wish you luck. Somebody typed it in more than once. Don't type it in more than once, guys. The bot will disqualify you. So when I hit the choose a winner button, if you typed it in more than once, it will not choose you. So only type it in one time for thingy dingy. Gorik, what's up, my man? How's your day going? Excellent says he forgets what wind smell like. Rusty, hey Rusty, he says Merry Christmas, peeps. Yeah, same to you, my friend. Same to you. Hamza, what's up, buddy? Alright, so if you haven't done it yet, remember, only do it once or you will be disqualified. But if you want to get entered, type in A1A into the YouTube chat. Scott Eric Williams, hello, hello. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this winner here in just a second. Hey Portugal, what's up, my man? Awesome to see you as always. Who won the weekly giveaway for the Growlers? I don't know. I would have to find my screenshots. I should have a screenshot of it somewhere. Sometimes I forget to post the winner's sheet, but I would have to dig up the screenshot. Remind me, try to remind me right before the stream ends. Midnight. I'll try and make a text post. I'll figure out where I put the screenshot and then I'll make a text post to that on my channel. Yeah, I meant to post it on Sunday during that last video, but I forgot. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hit the button. And after this, we'll give out another one. So, alright. Choose a winner. Ab Hall wins. Alright, what's your player ID and your platform? And I will put you on the winners list. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Congrats, my man. Congrats. All right. Copy. So I'll put the winners over here on this column. All right. So there we go. We got our first winner so far on the Growler giveaway. I gotta try and pick some winners on this coming up pretty soon. I think what I'm gonna do is every day I'm gonna pick a couple of winners off the sheet there. So let's go ahead and give away another one. You're welcome, Ab. That is awesome, buddy. Congrats. Reset. All right, let's do this again. If you want to enter, type in A1A. It's been reset, so we're starting over from scratch. Remember, don't type it in more than once or it will disqualify you. But if you did it last time, you can now do it again. Just don't type it in more than once this time. After the stream ends, I will send out the prizes to today's winners. Or at least that's my diabolical plan. That's my diabolical plans. My evil plan to rule the world or something. Yeah, don't type it in more than once or it will disqualify you guys. All right. We'll give this a minute. I'll just move this off to the side. Maybe somebody wants to watch the crappy old school gameplay. I need an eye patch and a cat. Well, like Dr. Evil. $10 billion. I don't remember what his voice sounded like, so I just made a stupid voice. I actually do not remember what he sounded like. I don't think he didn't have a high-pitched voice, did he? Oh well. A bald cat. That was a weird cat he had on that show. That was actually fun when I recorded that new account gameplay. That was actually a lot of fun. He was very shrill. You know what? I'll have to go watch those movies again. I haven't seen any of those Austin Powers movies in a long time. All right, so if I'm gonna wait a second and see if anybody else types it in, and we'll hit pick winner here in a second if nobody else types. Saint, we got Saint in the house. Doctor, good luck, my friend. Intense music plays for winning. Bum bum bum. Nathan Carr, what's up, buddy? Nice to see ya. Uh-oh. Logan asked for a whoopee cushion for Christmas. Oh, man. Logan. What a Christmas present, man. He wants the fart machine. Nightcrawler says, cute, cool music. Well, I thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. If the little thing wasn't on the other side of the room, I would hit the little button that made cheering sounds when people won, but it's all the way over there on the other side of the room, so. All right, we're going to go. Oh, bots are crazy slow, especially when you first start. All right, guys, we are going to pick a winner. So we are about to pick a winner. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. We are choosing a winner, and Lost has won. So Lost is now found. We just need your player ID and your platform. Very cool. Lost is found. All right. Congrats, my friend. Hopefully you're still here. I saw a few people got disqualified because they typed it in. 1 second. All right, that doesn't look like a very good player ID and platform, but I guess we'll put you on the lists. All right, I'll try and send that out later today when you get a chance, but cool. All right. There it is. I think you gave me the wrong thing, man. Pretty sure he gave me the wrong thing. All right. I guess he's trying to find his ID. MYM, hello. Why does that say time token to become active? What does that mean? I have no idea what that is. Anybody have any idea what that means? Time token to become active. I don't remember seeing that there before. Alright, Hacker Man, I don't know what you just said there, buddy. I have no idea what you just said there. Xena, what's up? These are for Grellers. You just entered it? It didn't seem to show up, Lost. It didn't show up, I don't think. Yeah, I don't see it. For some reason, it doesn't seem to be sending. Logan, I don't have a whoopee cushion, my man. Lost, maybe try and type in... I don't know. I don't know why it's not sending. We need to know your if you're on Android, iOS, Steam, My Games, plus we need your 6-digit in-game player ID. So I think he's typing it in and YouTube is deleting it for some reason is what's going on. Sometimes YouTube gets weird like that. Unfortunately, you're on Android. Alright, so I got Android. So type in "this is my player ID" and then paste the ID. Don't type in just the ID. It might think you're spamming if it's just typing in numbers. So type in your ID along with some other words. No, don't do one letter at a time. I have to copy it and paste it. That'll mess everything up. Alright, so we got a problem here. I apologize, everybody. There appears to be an issue. Alright, Hamza keeps typing in A1A, but it's not currently running. I don't know what to tell you, man. Lost is lost his ID for sure. Lost says it won't pop up. Everything else you type is popping up, right? But when you're typing into letters, it's not working. I don't know what to do here. Is he banned? No. Oh, Dennis, you found it? H073M8, is that it? Dennis, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. H073M8. He says no. Okay, a YQ. Or QY. See, that's why I copy and paste. We'll just do something crazy then. Alright, we got QY. I'm dyslexic, so I7. Copy. This is crazy. I6. Alright. I'll delete the spaces later before I send these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, QY, I7, I6. Yeah, some people trying to lie and put... Yeah, I should probably... Honestly... That would be pretty rotten. Alright, we got you. We got you. Let's give away one more, guys and gals. We'll do one more before we end the stream. Our stream time is about up for the day, but... Reset. Alright, so do it again. Type in A1A into the chat. We are giving away one more, guys. So this will be the last thing we do for the day. Remember, don't type it in more than once or it will disqualify you. You don't want to be disqualified. Because that is no good at all. Excellent says, read what I said above. I'm not one of those excellent people. Excellent. Oh my gosh. I don't know what you said above, man. I don't see it. It's probably somewhere up there, but Anyways, we got it sorted out. Midnight, you too, buddy. He says, have a Merry Christmas, Danny, and everybody in chat. You too, my friend. I definitely hope you have a good one. Logan, are you in the giveaway? Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Logan's in there. Dano Tan, you too, buddy. Thank you, thank you. He says, Merry Christmas to all. I should put the Pulp players' names. Was posted on a wall of shame. Alright guys, we'll give this a second before we pick the winner. We'll give you guys a minute to get your entries in. We got 41 entries so far. Unfortunately, it looks like maybe one or two people typed it in more than once and got disqualified, but also remember, you can only win one of these, so once you win one, you cannot win another, just so you guys know. Nightcrawler, have a great day, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. You're awesome, my man. Have a wonderful day. Alright. Unfortunately, a couple people entered it more than once and got disqualified there. I'm telling you, the bot automatically disqualifies anybody who puts it in more than once. Losses as a free-to-play player, this is insane. Yeah, man, I'm glad you got something. I'll be sending this out after the stream ends, so sometime, hopefully, after I end the stream, hopefully within the next like 5 to 15 minutes, your item should show up. Because as soon as the stream ends, I'm gonna send those out. As long as you gave me the right ID, I know you said you're on Android, so. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and pick the winner. So. All right, here we go. Bum 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 bum. If you guys didn't do it, type A1A into the chat really quick. Remember, only type it in once because it will disqualify you. Last chance, last chance, last chance. All right, so we're gonna do a quick 20. Well, I'm gonna count down from 20, then I'm gonna hit it. So 20, 19. 18. William, you typed it in wrong. 17. You did it again. 16. Oh my god, people are typing the wrong thing in. It's A1A. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we are picking the winner. As soon as I hear myself say we're picking the winner, I'm pushing the button. All right. Aaron Audi Agile. I probably said that wrong, but hey, what's your player ID and your platform? You just won a growler. Congratulations. Congratulations, congratulations. All right. Oh, I see what that is. It shows me when they post something. Ah, now I see what that little timer is. Yeah, we just need to know if you're on iOS, Android, Steam, My Games, Amazon, and your 6-digit in-game player ID. Congratulations. So that's pretty much it for the stream, guys and girls. I'm just waiting for him to type this in, and then you still here? I definitely hope so. Hopefully he's still here. It's been over a minute. Are you there? Are you here? Hello? Am I going to post the other? Oh, there we go. Copy. So I haven't, other winners for what? Actually. Doctor says, are you going to post the other winners too? Paste. There we go. I don't know why it does this. It changes the colors on everything. Fill color white. Text color black. Ah! I messed it up. Black. Here we go. It always does weird stuff when I copy and paste it off of YouTube, but those are the 3 winners so far, so congratulations. I haven't started picking anybody off the main sheet yet, but that's something I'll be definitely working on. I usually give the sheet a couple of days to get rolling, and I start picking some winners, and then every day, what I'm going to do is kind of look at each day, pick like so many people from each day until we got it all done. So yeah, it's a pain in the butt. But yeah, I'm just going to put all the IDs into a thing. Like, let's just say whoever entered yesterday, I'm going to copy all those IDs, put it into a thing and say, hey, pick like 10 of these, and then it'll give me those 10 IDs as winners. You know what I mean? That's how it's going to work. Should be a pretty cool way to do it. That's a little different than how I normally do it, but that's how I'm going to try and do it this time. Alright, guys and girls. Congrats to the people who did win. That is awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll be sending those out here in a few minutes. Hey, Robert, unfortunately, the giveaways are over for the day, so. But yeah, thanks for coming out to the stream. I definitely appreciate you guys big time. I'll be back on, what's today? Today is Thursday. I'll be back on Saturday. Today's Tuesday. I'll be back on Thursday and Saturday for some gameplay live streams. We'll probably give out a couple of items during those streams as well. So, all right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you big time. You guys and girls are amazing. Catch you guys later, and we will see you next time. Later. What the heck is this thing doing? Ah. It's hiding.